Hello everyone, it's Cleofe again and welcome to Crafting Shed. For today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet this simple summer top. This top has an open work stitch design for a breezy and cool summer getup. You can layer this over a tank top and shorts or over your swimwear and wear it as a beach cover-up. Crochet pattern has only 3 pattern repeats and very easy to follow. This is made up of 2 panels and just sew together on the shoulders and on the sides. This is very easy and quick summer project. Now let's get started. For the materials, I used 2 skeins of cotton cakes yarn. This is in 60% cotton yarn, so good for the summer, or about 800 yards of number 4 medium weight yarn. And this is in Candid Lavender color. I used size J 6mm crochet hook. I also needed a blunt needle, a pair of scissors, markers, and tape measure. So let's start with a knot and chain 94. This is now 94 chains. And let's begin with a foundation row. So single crochet in second chain from hook, 1, 2, single crochet here, single crochet in the next chain, and in each chain across. So single crochet in each chain. So repeat this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back when I'm done with my foundation row. And this is now what my foundation row looks like. Row 1, chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn. Skip the first 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and single crochet in the next stitch right here. Chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next stitch. Repeat the pattern, chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next stitch. And this is what it looks like. Repeat, chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next stitch. So repeat this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. I'm here now towards the end of the row, so just continue with the pattern. Last repeat, chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next stitch. Now to end this row, there are 2 stitches left. We're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip the next stitch, and double crochet in the last stitch. So double crochet here. So this is how to end row 1, and this is what row 1 looks like. Row 2, chain 1, turn, single crochet in the first stitch right here, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip the next chain 3 space, this one, skip this one, and on the next chain 7 space right here, single crochet on this space, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next chain 7 space right here. Repeat the pattern, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next chain 7 space. This is what it looks like. Repeat, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next chain 7 space. So repeat this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. And I'm here now towards the end of the row. So to continue, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet in the last chain 7 space. Then to end this row, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet on this space, on this last space here, on the chain 6. So this is how to end row 2, and this is what row 2 looks like. Row 3. From here, chain 1, turn, single crochet in the first stitch right here. Then on the next chain 3 space, we're going to do 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3 single crochets in the same space. Then single crochet in the next stitch right here. And then repeat the pattern. On the next chain 3 space, 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Then single crochet in the next stitch. This is what it looks like. Repeat, 3 single crochets in the next chain 3 space. 3, and single crochet in the next stitch. Repeat, 3 single crochets in the next chain 3 space. 3, and single crochet in the next stitch. So repeat this pattern across. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the row. I'm here now towards the end of the row, so just continue 3 single crochets in the last chain 3 space here. 1, 2, and 3, and to end this row, just single crochet on the last stitch right here. So this is how to end row 3, and this is what row 3 looks like. Rows 4 to 60, just repeat rows 1 to 3 consecutively. So I'm going to continue my work. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back when I'm done with row 60 to show you the next step. And this is now what the piece looks like after row 60. So the first row is down here and going up, the close-up of the pattern, and the last row is on the top. And I'm going to turn this sideways. So from here, turn it sideways like this so that the color pattern will be vertical. And it would look like this, and this will be our first panel, and we're going to crochet another panel of exactly the same pattern. So these are now my 2 panels of exactly the same pattern. Lay it side by side like this. Front and back looks the same, so it doesn't matter how you lay it. So we're going to move this one side on top of the other like this, and it would look like this. And we're going to sew the panels together starting here. So measure about 7 inches and put a marker on the 7-inch mark, and then from this marker going to the left, we're going to sew these 2 edges together and do the same step on the other side. Measure about 7 inches, and from the marker to the right, sew the edges together. And this will be our neck opening. And the neck opening would measure about 11 inches, but you can make your own adjustments with the measurements that you are comfortable with. So neck opening. Then work on the sides. Measure from the top about 8 inches and put a marker on the 8-inch mark. And from the marker going down, we're going to sew these edges together all the way down. And do the same step on the other side. So measure from the top about 8 inches and put a marker on the 8-inch mark. And from the marker, sew the edges going down. So the 2 edges going down, sew them together all the way down. And this is now what the piece looks like after the two panels are sewn together. So here on the side, I use whip stitch in sewing them together. And this will be our armhole. And the shoulders also whip stitch right here. This is our neck opening. The other shoulder also whip stitch. The armhole. And the other side. And we're done. Weave the ends, clean up the tails, and we're done. And this is now what the piece looks like, all cleaned up and all done. And let me show you the neck opening, armhole, and the other armhole. For the measurements, from side to side or the body width, it's about 26 inches. And from top to bottom, it's about 24 inches. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you like this video and please subscribe.